What up, YouTube? I'm your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to my Minecraft series. Now, in the last episode, we were working on a Wither, Pigman, and Blaze trap that I've worked on some more, but I actually put that on hold for the time being because I actually wanted to do something else. I wanted to get this beacon up, and I know survival hasn't been out for a couple of days, guys, and that's because I've been AFK farming iron, and I've been having ISP problems, just issues up the ass with my ISP, and just AFK farming and stuff that I've been trying to deal with the last couple of days. Hopefully everything is settled. I doubt it is. I've been going back and forth, but that's besides the point. Anyway, what I have been doing is for the last couple of days, I have been AFK farming at our iron farm, getting a whole bunch of blocks because of I want to get this beacon up and running that we got. We killed the Wither, so I want to go ahead and work on the you know, where I'm going to place it. Now, I've talked about this before, and I think I have an idea for a new building here, and I haven't been able to go back and read the comments because of my internet issues or whatever. I've been having a whole bunch of issues, but I have an idea for this plot of land that I have here, and I think that's what we're gonna work on here today. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And what we're gonna place here, I know I've talked about a library and stuff, but since this is gonna be a city, and I know we do need a library, but this plot of land right here is actually pretty small. I honestly think I want to make a bookstore here, which will basically be the same concept as a library. We'll have our enchanting table in there. It'll be a functional house. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I've done off camera, like I already told you guys, I've gotten a whole bunch of iron. I also got a whole bunch of this orange wood that you guys have been asking me to build with, and I have an idea on how I want to build with this, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this here today, and hopefully I have enough. I do have some more back there. I should plant some more. I'm hoping this is going to be enough for everything. If not, we can always get some more. It's not that big of an issue. What we're going to do first off, guys, is go ahead, split this up, and we're going to start off by going ahead and making a couple of steps here. We are going to be using a couple of these orange steps here. What else do I need to get started? I need birch wood as well, which I also have been farming up a little bit of it as well, but we'll be using that. Yeah, we'll use that in a little bit. I think I got everything else that we're going to be needing for this project. At least I think so. We can grab the rest of it if we need to. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. What I want to do is, like I said, in this plot of land, we're going to go ahead and start building here. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and start off by doing it with this here, and we're also going to place this here, and we're going to go, I think... I think I want to do one more. I think I want to do one more here, and this is going to be the, you know, where the store begins or whatever, right? Then what we're going to do is actually take this the regular wood here without it being turned into the planks, and what we're going to do is place this all around here, and we're just going to go all the way around here until we get to that side. It's going to take up the whole, oh, and this is the only bad thing about working with this stuff here is you actually have to get it exactly right. Now it's going to be a small little store, and I think it's going to fit nicely here, and it's also going to use some of the wood that you guys have wanted to see, and I actually think I'm not too into this wood, but I think the way that we're going to be using it here is actually going to look pretty decent, and hopefully it's all going to look right. Again, I did try building this already in what's it called, in creative, so I have an idea on how I want to build it, and hopefully I got the actual square, well, block footage of it that I want. I'm hoping, honestly, that I'm going to have enough of this wood here now that I'm doing the... Oops, too much. Okay, let's go ahead and take that out. Now, for the flooring for this room, right, because we have the walls down, for the flooring for this room, what I want to do is basically a pattern of the orange wood and of the birch wood here, this white wood. So the orange and white, I think, is going to look pretty good in here for our bookstore. So let's go ahead and place down our floor for this. Here we go, and we're just going to do the same design that's pretty simple to do, plus it's too small to do anything really, well, anything else in it. I was trying to do other designs in it, but it's going to be a real small shop, basically a small bookshop here. But yeah, I also, hopefully we have enough iron, because there's some other things that I want to do that actually I saw a comment a couple days ago, and I don't know if it was on Facebook or something, but I actually want to go ahead and do that as well. So hopefully we're going to have enough to get to that and do this. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and place in the floor for this, and I think the white goes pretty well with the... You know, the reason I'm using white here is because if I use a dark wood, it's going to make it too dark, you know what I'm saying, with the orange and the darker wood. So I decided to go with a lighter wood here. Now, what we're going to do is then, after we have that, we have our porch for this area here, and then we're going to have to go, let's do this, and I think right about there, just like that. There we go. Okay, yep, that's it. Now all I have to do is start putting up the walls for this. Now, before we start putting up the walls, yep, I'm gonna have to, let's see here. Do I want it to be, I think I do. I think I do, to be honest. I actually want this, I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's these 3 here that I'm gonna knock out here. And this is where we're going to put in our steps here for our windows. Then we're going to skip a little bit here. Let me see here. We'll go, we skip 1 in. We go 1, 2, and 3. And that leaves us a little bit. There we go. That's exactly how I want to do it. So we're going to remove this here. And we're going to place this down here because we're going to put in some glass windows here for our building. Right? And it's also going to allow us to take some of this stuff back here. So we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. You skip in 1. Remove this baby here just like that. Take those 3, all right, and like this. And I think once we're actually done with this, I think it's going to look really good, especially when we get some furniture in here, which shouldn't be too hard to do. Like I said, it's going to be a small shop, but I think with the little bit of detail that I'm going to stick in here and the stuff that we're going to put in here, I think it's going to turn out really well. Again, you guys can let me know what you guys think about everything down in the comments as usual. I do like seeing your guys' opinion. It's always lovely. And what I'm going to do here is do the exact same thing on the back side here. If I remove these 3 here, I think it's these 3 here, and then I remove these 3, yep, do 3 and 3, and we have 1. So we're going to have windows all over the shop because we want to be able to see our bookshop from everywhere. There we go. We got that part in there, and that also saves us on the actual, the wood instead of the actual planks. Now, I'm sure I brought regular glass, but what we're going to do, of course, is make these into glass panes here. And you know what I forgot to make? But I do have some dark wood that I also have gone ahead and, you know, been growing and cutting down. What we're going to do with that is go ahead and make a wooden door for this as well. Just like that. And there we go. And we're going to place this here. What am I doing? I want to place this back over here. Damn, I already had some already fixed up here and ready to go. All right. So the front, I also want to put windows, but what we're going to do first for the front is do this. We're going to go up a couple here and up a couple here on the edge here, of course. We're going to go up a couple here, and I'm going to go up on here as well. All right. So the door always is going to be a little bit different than the rest of the building, of course, because we do need an entrance. So we need a door. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and put some, just a regular piece of glass right above that, right? Gives it a little bit of something. Gives a little bit of something right there. And then what we're going to do is start sticking in our, ooh, no, almost forgot. We got to put in our stairs first. Do our staircase for our window panes here. And it's nighttime. You know what? I'm going to bring that bed that I have over here, over next to here, so we can keep on working through the night. And zombies, hopefully they don't pop up here. I need to bring it. I always leave a bed up here, and this is actually the bed that I mostly sleep in, because the one that we have upstairs in the house, and I am going to show you guys up there. I have been messing around with the garden, adding flowers, taking some grass seeds out and stuff like that. Just messing around with some of the look, and I know I've talked about that before, but here we go. So now what we're going to do is, first off, we need to sleep so we don't get interfered or have any interference from any monsters here real quick. We'll sleep and continue building this this little bookshop here, or enchanting shop, basically, all right? So now that we have that done, what we need to do, and actually, I did this wrong here. As you guys can see, I did that horribly wrong. I'm glad I caught that ahead of time. Actually, you know what? I think maybe I had it a bit different. I don't know if I want to do this, to be honest. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way, and if I don't like it, then we can change it. I think I might have, when I built this in creative, I might have actually done it the way I just had it there. But we'll have to see here. I'm just going to go ahead and put the glass here as well. We're going to do it like that. And what do we have here? I think I only went up one time here, so we're going to go up 2 wide on the glass windows. And we're going to go up with this wood here as well. Just like this, okay? You can go up like that, and then I'm going to place the glass, of course, and the glass again, and the glass again. And I'm going to do this all the way around, trying to get to the next level, so then we can finish off this this building here real quick, which, like I've been saying, it's going to be our bookshop. Not a library, just a bookshop that we're going to be doing here. And the plan is, and I know I talked about this when I made that, when we made the what's it called, the KFC or whatever, the chicken farm over there. I am hopefully going to get some villagers into the city here soon, and then we'll actually have them inside the stores and close them off so they can't get out, and then that way it'll actually look like there's people living in the cities, which I think is going to be a pretty cool little feature here. But first, we need to actually get them coming over here. Oh man, that was bad. I should have probably, yeah, put the glass down first and then do this. So eventually I will have villagers and stuff in here and working out. You know, so it looks like the village is actually, or the city is populated with, it has people, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, it's pretty plain, it's pretty empty, it's just me here, and honestly, if I was just living here by myself, I wouldn't need so many shops or places. I just have everything in one spot, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna have, hopefully, villagers and everything, here soon. Alright, now that we have that part in, all I need to do now is go up like this, and go all the way around here, and just place this. Actually, this is going to be changed here. Let's see. No, it's not. This is going to go like this and like this. Let me see how I want to do this here. Yep, I want to do it like that. It's going to be a little bit different. Actually, nope, I'm wrong again. I am wrong again. It's going to go up one more. All right, it's all good. All right, now what we're going to do is grab some of this stuff here, some more of the steps here, and we're going to place the steps right here, just like that. All right, that works for me. And now what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do here is do the exact same thing on all the other sides. Now, I might have to go check out and make sure that I'm actually building everything correctly. Like I said, guys, I did make all this already in creative, so I have a way I want it. And if I see that I feel like I'm doing something wrong, I am going to go check it out just to make sure, because I think, well, I have all the measurements and stuff already measured out. So that's the reason why I would have to go and do it. Like how high and how tall the building is going to be and stuff like that. All right, so there we go. We got that first layer in there. All right, got that first layer there, and I feel like I did this here wrong. All right, now I just need to get the rest of this, the steps in all over the rest of this, and I do not have enough. I just realized I do not have enough stairs here, so I am gonna have to go and make some more here. Go ahead and, oh my goodness, please, just, oh my goodness, come on, here we go. We'll go over this way. Where the hell do I have, I don't want to waste too, well, I have more here. I don't want to waste too much of this. I think we're actually have more than enough here to actually finish this project, which is pretty good. I'm hoping that's going to be the case, of course. I'm going to place this here so I can actually work here properly. Place that right on top. Come on, baby. Right there. There we go. Right on top, please. There we go. Things do work. So much easier and creative when you can fly. I'm telling you, building when you can fly is so much freaking easier. All right, then we're going to go ahead and place that here, place this here, and place that right there. All right, wonderful. I think it's working out okay. There we go. Let me take a look at it. All right, now I want to say that I did something like, actually, what I need to do is pull this out here and do this. I want to say I did something like this, and I'm probably going to have to go check on it, and I probably will go check on it here real quick. Actually, guys, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and check on the build to make sure that I have everything right up to this point. I'll be right back in 1 second. All right, guys, yeah, just making sure that I got all the measurements and stuff right, and everything seems pretty good right now. All right, so the next part that we need to do is get to the next part up here, get above here. Oh, actually, I forgot to put the stairs on the back side here first. Damn it. Let me go ahead and do this as well here. And these are the only windows that we're going to be sticking in. This is it. So this part, once this part is done, everything else should go by pretty quickly. At least I think so. And we should be good to go. All right, where the hell? Do I still have food on me? I do. All right. And like I said, guys, I will continue working on that Wither, Blaze, and Pigman farm here. I just wanted to actually make a beacon, and that's the reason we're working on this as well. And I'll show you exactly why the hell I'd be making a bookshop if we're going to be doing a beacon here in just a little bit. All right, now what we're going to do, so I don't waste any more of this here. What we're going to do is grab this here, and we are going to place, actually, no, I'm lying. Am I? Nope, well, I'm not yet. What we're going to do now is place another ring of this all the way around the house real quick. Just like this and like this. I am doing this because we are going to have redstone lamps in this build, and I want an extra layer here to work with. And of course, these are going to get removed. So hopefully, will I have enough to go all the way around? I think I might. I think I might. Here we go. Wonderful. All right, great. There we go. We got that part there. Now, the next thing that we need to do is what I was just talking about. What I'm going to do now is basically do another ring around, but we're going to use this regular wood here because this wood is not going to actually be seen. And then what we're going to do is add a little bit of a design or a little bit of a kit, not a kit, but a lip to the house. But we're not going to be doing it with stairs. We're going to be doing it with the actual wood with the bark on it, okay? So there we go, just doing that so we don't waste any more. And then what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to actually place in the roof for this house or this bookshop, which is going to be made out of this material. Now, what I'm going to do is do it straight out of this material just like this and fill this whole area in here, and I'm also going to fill it in here, and I am going to make a way to get up here. So we're going to do, it's not going to be, like I said, a very big room, but the reason it's so many blocks there is, like I said, I want to put in some redstone lamps and stuff, and you know, instead of using the regular glowstone, and this way it gives us some space to work up there. So not really anything that we're going to do on the top part, just giving it, and I hate when I do that. Got to keep it all going in the same direction. Whatever direction you start in, you basically got to go. Otherwise, you can see the texture actually changes. So we're just going to fill in the roof area here. And there we go. We got basically the house on the inside is basically done. We will be putting furniture and stuff like that in here. And of course, redstone and all that good stuff. But we'll do that towards the end. I'm just going to leave one little opening here so I can actually get up and down. Or actually maybe two here, and then we can get a way to get up and, well, maybe if I do stairs, it might be easier. Can I do it this way, maybe? Oh, maybe I can. There we go. I'll just make stairs to get up and down temporarily, and then we'll close this off once we're done here, yeah? So we can continue building. Like I said, building in creative is a little bit different than building in here. All right, now that we have that, what I need to do is grab this wood here, and what we're going to do is do a lip just like this. Now, this lip is actually going to be, actually, you know what, guys? Let me put some dirt. We're going to get that lip there. And the reason I'm doing this, and you'll see why when we're getting done, is because I want to be able to see that same texture underneath. I want to be able to see it underneath here. So what I'm going to do with that dirt now is just get me a little bit taller here. So we're just going to place this here so we can actually, you know what I'm saying? So we can walk around and do this here quickly, or as quick as possible anyway, and actually that's fine like that. So I'm just gonna put this ring here, and of course I will be removing this when we're done. It's just so we can walk around, so we can actually place some stuff here. And this actually might be too close, but it's all I can do for right now. The rest of it I'll do from the top. I just want to make sure that it looks pretty good from down here before I do anything else. And there we go. We're just gonna place this here. And then we're going to work on some other stuff with the roof and actually complete the roof here in just a few moments. All right. Oh, damn it. That was too low. All right. So now we're just going to place this here. And I forgot one right there. Goes all the way just like that. And then we start off in the corner and we go like this. And it's nighttime already. Uh-oh. Please tell me I have enough wood to finish this. I don't need too much more of this wood. Oh, okay. I have plenty. All right. Can we sleep? All right. Let's go ahead and sleep. We don't want any monsters bothering us. You know what I'm saying? Leave them where they're at. And we just want to finish off this here. All right, cool. So it's a little bookshop. And you guys can let me know if you guys like the building material, if you like the building in general. Of course, guys, your opinions are always greatly appreciated. And I just don't know about this. I know a lot of people like this type of material. I just don't know about it. I don't know if I like it too much. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I don't. It's just a little weird to me. All right? Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right up. Actually, before we even do that, because I know I'm going to need a whole lot more of this. Let's go ahead and split up. Let's split this up here. And we're also going to grab some dark wood here as well, because we can use that for the inside where we're not going to be seen. We're also going to grab this here. Oh, and you know what? Let's go ahead and make that beacon now. So to make a beacon, I already looked it up ahead of time. You put that there. You put the nether star right there, and you go all the way around. All the way around just like that, and there we go. We have our first beacon. There we go. That's pretty done and finished. So that works for us. Now, I wonder if you can break beacons. I never tried that. Maybe you need a silk touch. I didn't really look into that. But anyway, got all that stuff here that we're going to be using. Have the dark wood. Okay, what I need as of right now, I'm going to need, and I know I need a lot of it. So let's go ahead and make a couple of these. And a couple more of that there, and there we go. We have enough of that, I think, for right now. And what I'm also going to do is just take this with us, because we're going to go upstairs now and finish working on the rest of this little shop here, okay? So here we go, all the way up, put a piece of dirt here, and we'll get right up to this area. Wonderful. Now, what I want to do is now we're going to grab the orange steps, and we are going to have the orange steps come out off of the actual wood. And the reason we're doing this is to hide the material and also make it look more like a roof. And this is going to give us that look with the overhang with the stairs. So we're just going to wrap around the house here real quick. And the reason I brought the beacon up here is my plan for this shop is this is a pretty decent, it's in between everything, right? And with the iron that I collected, it should be enough where I think it's about 50 blocks all the way around this area, so basically around our whole city here, in each direction, that we are going to get the benefits from this. And what we're going to do with this roof is we're actually going to make it, the bookshop is going to actually have the beacon on top of it, because I only plan on turning on one of the... well, I only want to turn on one of the beacon things that it gives us, one of the buffs, basically. And so, yeah. Anyway, now that we have that part in there, what I need to do is actually what I can do now. Now that we actually got that part here, I can actually remove the whole inside of this because I no longer need it. It was just there, so then we can put these blocks up there. So now I'm going to remove this part here, just like this. And then we can start working on the next part, which is the roofing area here. All right, so what we're going to do now, right, is I need to place a block right here, and if I'm not mistaken, it's slabs that I'm going to place here, and then this is going to go right here, right, and then we're going to have that go all the way around, just like this. So actually I can place one here as well, and then we're going to wrap that around. So this is going to go all the way here. Oh, no, I'm lying again. I'm so bad with this. It goes like this, and then this comes all the way on this side. This side here, it's going to be, the roof is not actually, it's not symmetrical. So what we're going to do, because we are going to be doing something in here, we're going to place this part in like this, and then this is going to actually come in to this point right here is going to start the back. So the front and back have a space in between, and then everything else is actually filled in, okay? And once we get this here, I have to kind of remember how I placed my beacon, because the beacon is actually going to go in the center of the roof. And of course, it has to be placed in with a bunch of iron blocks. You could do it with iron blocks, diamond blocks, or emerald. Of course, you guys know this, but I decided to do it with iron because it's easier for me to get. Of course, AFK in a couple of days. I think it took me about two and a half days, maybe 3 days, to AFK to get what we have right now. All right, now that we have that part done, I can go ahead and remove these stairs here. And to do this now, if I'm not mistaken, it's still more onto the inside here. Because... Alright, actually, guys, let me go ahead. Oh, no, it's one more up. I remember it. I remember it now how I did it. It's one more. So we're going to actually go, this goes here, and this goes here. And then we're going to wrap one more time, and then we're going to place our, it's like this. And then we're going to start where our beacon is going to be, because the beacon is going to be on the inside of this here, just like this, and we're putting in our roof. Again, guys, I know it's hard to tell if this is going to look good or if it's looking good as we go, but please, down in the comments, let me know what you guys think about this color here. I know a lot of people, when this type of wood first came out, everybody's like, yo, can you please build with this? I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. Not really. Damn it, I actually made a horrible mistake here, and I have to fix it now, otherwise it's going to mess me all up later. This actually has to get removed here. This gets placed here. And I know somebody caught it, and thank you very much for catching it. I made a mistake here. So the sides here get completely closed off like this, and the top part, or the front and back side are the only ones that are different. This gets removed, and that gets removed. All right, let's jump down here, and I'm going to have to remove this to get up and down here. All right, cool. Now that we have this part in here, and hopefully, is this going to be enough? Do I have more stairs? I don't, but I can build some more, so it's all good. I'm going to leave a spot right there, and then we can start working on the next part. There we go, and there we go, just like this. All right, yeah, let me go ahead and make these stairs now. I'm going to need a little bit more stairs, actually a lot more stairs, but it's for the roof, so we're basically done. Once we get the roof part in, once we have this part in, we should be all completed with this, and then we can get in the furniture and have this actual bookshop done today. So the episode might go a little bit longer than usual, but I do want to get this done today. So that's what we're going to try to do. Is this big enough here? Let me see now. Let me see now, because I know it has to do the pyramid thing. Actually, guys, let me go ahead and check over in creative, and I'll be right back. Just want to make sure I'm doing everything right on the measurements, so I'll be right back in another quick little second. Alright, guys, so I went and I checked out on everything to make sure everything was right, and I actually had a couple things wrong. First off, when I started building this, I actually went back. Ooh, I have to remove this here because now you can see it, and I'm probably gonna have to change the inside of the floor. No, the floor is fine. I had extended the porch area for the store. I made it 2 blocks before we actually got to the door, and it was actually gonna put me off on the measurements on the top part completely. So I had to move this the whole house over 1 block, and that's why there's still blocks missing that I have to replace. So I already did that off camera, so we should be good to go. The only thing is, it kind of sucks that these two are the same color. It doesn't even matter. Okay, so yeah, that's what I did. And also, the roofing that I had, instead of having the stairs, I still had the lip, but instead of having the stairs the other way, in the first design that I came up with, I did it this way. So I went ahead and switched off the stairs here, and I already started I put glowstone and stuff up here, so we can go ahead and start putting in where I want to place in our beacon. This is what I want to do with this. The beacon is what I want to stick up here, and to do this, yeah, like I said, we have to put in the stairs here, and it's going to be hidden in here. Now, to do all this, and all the measurements are now right, hopefully. Yeah, I think all the measurements are right. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then all we have to do is fill this in and start making a pyramid to then put our beacon on top of this. And then, of course, and for the beacon to actually work, I think we actually, and hopefully it's going to work. Hopefully this is enough blocks, and I don't know, maybe in creative you don't need to. I think I did it exactly the same way in creative. That's why I went to go check, and hopefully it's going to work. But basically what you need to do, guys, is to do a beacon. If you guys haven't done one before, is you make a pyramid, and it has to be completely filled in all the way until you get to the top of it. And depending how big you want it, it depends on like the different tiers or different sizes is the different buffs you can get from it. So we're just gonna go like this and fill this all in here like this. And I don't know, honestly, maybe I got way too much iron. I thought I needed more iron for this, or maybe I don't have enough iron. I don't know. If we go ahead and click on this, what are we at? Oh, we're only at that power there, and I think I know what the problem is. To be real, yep, the problem is that I'm supposed to fill in the inside of this, as you guys can see. So what I'm going to do now is take the rest of this here and fill in the inside of it. Just wanted to make sure that the top part was working fine. And now we will fill in the roofing on the inside, and we should get all of the power that we need for the buffs, which is a full pyramid. And the iron's all going to be hidden inside of this building. Now, this beacon should give us a radius of about 50 blocks all the way around. And hopefully I have enough blocks to do this. I'm hoping that I did the math right when I checked the wiki for this and the amount of blocks that I got. I think we will have some extras left over as well. So there we go, guys. We got this in. Yep, we do. We have plenty of blocks here. And I also put some glowstone here because I knew it was going to get dark here. All right, let's go ahead and close off this hole here. And then we can go take a... Well, we got to finish off the outside. Now, we can't get to the top anymore through here, of course. So what we're going to go ahead and do is jump up this way here. Just like this. And now, I don't want to be able to see the beacon at... Why isn't it working? Oh, I need to put iron or something in there. Okay, we'll do that in 1 second. I don't want to be able to see the iron blocks of our bookstore here. So we're going to cover it all up with this. And this is the reason why I had to make sure that the math or the number, you know, how big I had the building was right. Because also, the reason I had to fix that is because when we decorate the inside, we're also going to need a certain amount of space. Damn it. So there we go. We got that part in there, and then all I'm going to do is just keep on doing what we've been doing and fill in and hide all of the iron blocks. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, why are you putting your beacon up here? This looks weird. You're going to have to come up here if you ever want to change it. I don't think I'm ever going to change the buffs, to be honest, around this city. Now, also, I also did see, and I was going to talk about this a bit later, I also did see somebody saying, Jay, why are you wasting your time making a trap? You know, why are you wasting your time? And I think I actually, you know what? I did do this wrong. Let me go ahead and remove this here. Oh, oh, do I need a silk touch? I've never broken one of these before. Please, baby, give it to me. Is it silk touch that you need here? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't lose that. I did that wrong. It's not this block that's supposed to be right there. It's actually the beacon that needs to be right there, and the beacon then gets hidden. There we go. It should start working. There we go. We got a beacon. It's activated. It's starting to give us something here. Yep. It gave us all of our power. Yo, it should have gave us all of our power. What the hell is going on here? But the only one that I really want is the haste, guys. I don't even care for any of this other stuff here. We have all the power. Yeah, we have the secondary power. So, yeah, I was looking at this wrong. One... I don't even know if I needed the bottom one. Maybe I didn't even need the bottom one. Maybe that was excessive. But anyway, but what I am going to do really, really quickly is, actually, I'm not going to do that right now. What I want to do is remove this beacon here for 1 second, like this. And I want to explain to you now why the hell we're doing that wither trap or wither farm as well. Okay, real quickly. What I was thinking, since once we have that wither farm and hopefully it's going to be working, what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a whole lot of beacons. And then what we can do with the beacons, guys, for example, is have street lights made all out of beacons. That's my plan. That's the reason why, and now it justifies the reason why that I want to do that wither farm, the wither skeleton, no, excuse me, not the wither farm, but the wither skeleton farm. So, and then we can make beacons, and then we can use those as street lights, and they're very difficult to come by. But if we have a farm where we can get it and farm that stuff up, then we can do this all day long. You know what I'm saying? We can sit there and farm the stuff and then have beacons as our street lights in a city, in creative, or in survival, not creative. I think that'll be awesome for the city. And I think it'll just make the city look a lot cooler, especially being, like I said, a survival city with a beacon. You know, just being able to make beacons all the time and place them everywhere as streetlights, I think will look pretty cool. But that's the plan that I have for that wither farm that we're doing. So that's what I have in mind. But anyway, let's go ahead and actually activate this haste around here. So to do so, what we need to do is place this down. And I need to grab some iron here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab... Oh, I didn't want to split all that up like that. That was a bad decision on my part, but it's all good. It's fine. I'll deal with the rest of that in just a little bit. All right, what we need to do now. We still have a lot to do with this build, so I need to hurry up. I know I'm wasting a lot of time here today. But here we go. What we're going to do is now we're going to remove this, and we're going to place... We're going to turn our haste on to speed things up a little bit, yeah? So we go ahead, turn that on, and we should now have a... Did we not get the haste buff, maybe? Yep, we have the haste buff, and it seems like, there it is. So the haste buff is on, and it will make us build a bit quicker. All right, that's wonderful for us. And now that we're done there, what I need to go get real quick, which I didn't bring, and I should have, is the rest of the stuff here. We are going to... I'm going to need to replace this iron here because we're not going to be using all. I can't believe I farmed or AFK'd for 3 days and I didn't even need that much iron. All right, it doesn't even matter. We have our beacon up. Now, what I need to do, all right, I know I'm all over the place here today, guys. I'm all over the place, but we're going to be okay. Promise. We're going to place that there. We're going to go ahead and split some of this stuff up here, and we're going to go ahead and make some wonderful, and hopefully we're going to have enough. I think we will. We're going to go ahead and make some redstone lamp 17. Okay, that's fine. That uses up all of our redstone. Now we have the haste around here, which is great. This is why I wanted the beacon. And also for the bookshop, it's also going to have the beam of light going into the sky, which I think is going to be pretty cool. All right, we got to go pick up some things inside of the house here that I forgot to grab ahead of time. Well, I didn't forget. I just, yeah, well, yeah, I forgot. Let's go ahead and pick up the most important part of this build, which is the bookshelves and, of course, the enchanting table for this bookshop. And also we're going to pick up some cobble. Hopefully I have cobble here still, and some sticks. So let's do this here and we can start decorating and getting everything ready. I want to change this room here is another reason why we're also making this bookshop here, guys. I want to add something different to there. And so that's what we're going to be doing. That's why I'm removing this area here. We're going to take some of this here. Do I have sticks already made here? I know this episode's getting really, really long, guys, and I apologize, but it's been a couple days since survival, so we're going to try to finish all this in one episode, which there's not really too much left. It's just a little bit of details here and there, and we're going to get everything going. All right. before we get the details in, or the inside of this part here, I'm going to go ahead and we only need 15 bookshelves, right? We only need 15 bookshelves for the, well, I need a couple more of these and I can make a couple more as well. 15 bookshelves for this, so we're going to go ahead and drop that there. And what I'm going to do, and this is not going to be enough for what I want to build, but it'll be okay for now. What I want to do now is I need some wood. I need some wood here real quick, is add in certain details. We're going to put in our lights right now, so I need some sticks here. And to do that, I'm going to just do it with switches, all right? So we're going to take these switches here, and that's more than enough switches that I'm going to need, and that's, I don't even care right now. All right, first off, we're going to get lights on the outside here. I like to have lights on the outside, so right there is a good spot to place one. Of course, I want one there in the center as well. And what did I do? I think I did it 2 over, so we'll do another one right here. And we're going to place our glowstone lights here, like that, and like this. And we're going to do this all the way around here. And then we'll just place one. Yep, and I made a mistake here. I didn't fix this here. I was supposed to. I'll fix that. Do I have any of that wood still? Ooh, I only have 3 more pieces, not very many. Place that there. All right, I think right here, right in the center of this will be a good spot to put in a light. So we'll place a light right there. We'll place one here in the center as well. And we're going to put the lights here and also on the inside, guys. Place that there, and then we'll place one right here. Come on, baby. There we go. Wonderful. And jump up there. Do that one there. And then this one we'll do the same. I think it was on the second one here. We'll remove that. Jump up and place that there. We'll do one right in the center here. And one right there. And then one right here. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough lights for all this, but it's all good. We'll get the outside, and I'll go get some more glowstone if I need some more on the inside. All right, it was on the middle. All right, we got the middle now. Place that right there, and then we're going to place one. Again, just trying to keep it the same, and I want lights on the outside that are hidden, and also going to, you know, keep the guys on the inside good as well. So we're going to remove this here. And we're going to place that last light right there. I wanted to place it on the outside because now all I have to do is go upstairs here and put switches all the way around here. I could do redstone, but I'm just going to do it with the switches. I made a hole. Where the hell did I put my switches? Oh, they're right here. I didn't even see them. I'm just going to put a whole bunch of switches here. Place one there. Turn it on. Turn it on. There we go. And then we'll have some into the ground as well. And this should also leave light up here because I don't plan on putting anything up here. Maybe storage or something at a later time. But for right now, I think it's good. The only thing that I will need to do is place this here and have that there. And the roof is now completed. And then we're going to jump down here. We're going to get back over here. And make sure that we got all of our switches in, guys. And then we're going to get into the detailing, putting the detail in for this area here, okay? Bam. And actually, you know what? I just want to go ahead and change that now. There we go. That's wonderful. I'll leave this glowstone and this stuff up here for right now, and then we will change it a little bit later. Now, the cool thing about the beacon is that the beacon also lights up the roof, so we shouldn't have mobs spawning up there, which is good. We have the lights on the outside here. We have lights there. I think it's looking pretty okay. Now, oh yes, the little details that I'm talking about. So it's a bookshop, right? So I thought it'd be cool to have, you know how we have the CF there for chicken farm or, you know, fried chicken. I don't even know what the hell we came up with for the name for that. But anyway, what we're going to do is instead of that, since it's a bookshop, we're going to grab a couple of these books here. And we're going to place, let's do it like that. Actually, you know what? We need a couple more. We need to place one there and maybe one here. Like that. And this is going to be the sign. I know it's kind of wasting bookshelves right now, but it's going to be the sign for the bookshop. So, you know, people driving by the city see that it's a bookshop and you know exactly what it is. And we'll know that it's the actual enchanting shop, and we can go in there and enchant, right? And then all we're going to do is hide the rest of this stuff here with slabs, and we're basically all done with the roofing area. There we go. We got our haste. We got everything we need. We got our books going right there. Let's take a look from back here. There we go. That is our bookshop, or enchanting house, basically, that we're going to be using here. There's little details, of course, that I'm still going to stick on the outside. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it now because they're mad easy. What I'm going to do is basically just grab a little bit of a fence post right here and just place it here to give it a little bit of something. off the sides here, just like that. A little railing on the house. There we go. And then on the inside now, it's time to actually work on the inside of this. Now, to do what I need to do in here, we need to actually remove this, and I might have to use a ladder here to get up there. But what we're going to do now is grab our enchanting table and actually, damn it, I need to get back up there. I need to get back up there because I completely forgot to do something here real quick, which is grab one of these glowstones here, right? We're going to grab the glowstone here, and then we have to find the center of the room, which I think it was 1, 2, and that will be the first block will go here. Yeah, let me see here real quick. I think I already have this, so it's here. Yep, that's where the first bookshelf goes. So the center of this will be right here at this point here. And what I wanted to do with that glowstone is just place the glowstone right underneath everything so it lights everything up, and then we put our enchanting table. Yeah, there we go. And the way I have this now set up, it should go here. It goes around. Nope, nope, nope. I did this wrong. It's 2. Yep, this needs to move over all 1. This needs to go here. So it's 2 blocks there, and this just moves up. Okay. We got this. It's all good. All taken care of, guys. Let's just grab this here and remove this. We'll place that back there and 1 back this way. Like I said, it's all trying to get measurements right because I have to set all the decoration and stuff that we're going to be doing in here inside of this room. And it's nighttime. We got to sleep, baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. We're going to sleep here. Now, what we need to do now is grab the rest of our bookshelves, which are right here. Bam. There we go. Which, this is not probably going to be enough because I want to do something else with this. Let me just make sure that I'm doing this here right. That goes there. Then this is going to go here. And that goes there. And let me see. So it's 2 there. Yep, that's how I want to do it. And that's going to go right here. Now, what I'm going to do for this bookshop, guys, is going to be a little bit different. We're going to do like we did in Season 1. And we're going to grab this and stick this right above. Right above, just like this, right? We're going to do this all the way around like this, and I'm going to leave that spot open just for 1 second. Just for 1 second, we're going to go around here, and I know I have leather, and I have plenty of books, and we can make more books as well, or plenty of wood as well, and we have books, so I need a couple more books here. I'm going to try to get all of this done here today. It's going to be a long-ass episode, I know. All right, our books, we have books here. So let's go ahead and just grab these books here. Hopefully, actually, you know what? I have that there. Let's just grab the leather as well. Just in case, I'm sure I have more in here. There we go. I'm going to grab all of that, and we're going to head back over to this area here. I'm just trying to get this all decorated and show you guys what I want to do with this. And then you guys can let me know if it looks bad, if you think, you know, what you guys think about it or whatnot down in the comments, of course, guys. All right, so what we're going to do is... all right, first off, I need to grab some of this. You know what? We'll leave some of this wood here for now. We don't no longer need it, and I don't need any more redstone as well, glass either. All right, so what we're going to do is grab these 32 books, place them right here, and we'll use this wood and use this wood here, and 10 bookshelves. I still don't think it's going to be enough, but what we're going to do is basically just go all the way around the top part of this as well. And then we'll close, actually, you know what? I'm just going to close this off right now. And then I'll use ladder or something to get up, right? We'll use a ladder to get up here to finish this rest of this area off, okay? Close that off there. And I'm going to grab a book and I'm going to place that book right there. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I talked about this and I want to put villagers inside of the house or inside of the shops eventually. And to do this right here, oh, I forgot to grab something. This right here, I think, is going to look pretty cool. And I actually need to make a couple more books here and a couple more bookshelves as well because we're still not done. What the hell did I do wrong here? Oh, I did this wrong. This is this way. Come on, baby. That goes there. This goes here. And we'll do a couple more books here and we'll do a couple more bookshelves. You're going to need a little bit more. And I'm going to have to work a little bit more on getting more here. More bookshelves to do this, I think. Split this up and do this. But eventually what I want to do, guys, is have villagers inside of here. I talked about this already. I want to have villagers in here to look like, you know, people are working here or yeah, they're working here and stuff, and we can have the villagers right here inside of the trap door, and we can trap them in there so they can't get out, and that way they look like it's actual somebody working in the bookshop. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I also want to do, just to make this look a little bit nicer or more look like a bookshelf, is add, or a bookstore, excuse me, is add more bookshelves around the shop here, so it's not so empty. And another little thing that I want to do, and I kind of don't have the stuff. Well, you know what? I think I do. Where the hell I didn't bring... I'm all over the place, guys. Woo, this episode's getting long as hell. This episode is getting crazy long. Alright, let's go here. And we'll go right here to our oak. I think I still have some oak wood in here, maybe. Yep, I do. Oh, actually, I don't even need any oak wood. We have that there, and I also need some... And I know I don't have any of that. So you know what? I can just do it with what's in here. Let's grab this, and there we go. Right? And then we have signs. Or did I take the signs out of here? Damn it, I took the signs out of here, huh? What the hell did I do with my signs? I probably took it somewhere else. But it doesn't matter. Those little details can be put in. But what the little other things that I want to do here really quickly is we're going to, of course, have bookshelves here, and I just want to show you what I want to do here, and then I'll probably do the rest of this off camera because the episode is getting extremely long. But basically, we're gonna have a bookshelf here, also in this corner here, and then right here in the back, what I want to do, and I'm gonna grab some signs for this and stuff. We're gonna grab, and I only grabbed one. Are you kidding me? We're gonna grab that, place that there, and also place this here, and do this right here in this area, guys. And this is basically gonna be a nice little like a little table where if you want to, you know, sit down and read the book, you can. Again, we're going to have flowers and stuff in here as well. I'm probably going to do that off camera because the episode is getting extremely long. But again, guys, down in the comments, let me know what you guys think about our bookshop. Let me know if it's ugly, if it's cute, if it's nice. If you guys like it, let me know down in the comments. I'm sorry that I haven't had the survival out. Been a lot of things, trying to take care of a lot of things, and having ISP problems. But hopefully everything will be back to normal here soon. But let me know what you guys think about our bookshop, and I will see you guys in the next one. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to that YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out my last video. It's right there in the middle of the screen. Go ahead and click on that. And guys, down in the description is my Facebook, Twitter, and my Google Plus links. Go ahead and follow me there. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Deuces!